Consistency Pill members, what's up? Hey, book club. Today, our goodie, we're going to talk about launch marketing. But today's a special day. It is, look at you like this birthday candles? I am 5 years old. How many candles there are? But no, actually, ML Nation, today is not my birthday, but it is my birthday. It is ML Nation's 10th-year-old birthday, okay? 10 years ago, I made that decision to go and have a bigger purpose. I enjoyed coaching, I always enjoyed mentoring, and I loved my company, network marketing company, but realized the direct selling profession was really way, way bigger than I actually ever thought. Our company was just a piece of it, but there was so many other people out there that were struggling, needed help. So I made that decision to go out there, be a full-time generic coach, and had my first webinar. I actually sold a time management course, and that was on May 25th, 2012. Okay, I can't believe it's been 10 years. It's been a blast. I still can't believe it's 2012. I still think it's the 20 teens. Can't believe we're in the 20s already. Time goes by so fast. By the way, I always talk about time goes by fast. So you got to seize the day. Stop wasting time. Go make that sacrifice and focus and do what you need to do. Because before you know it, it's going to be another year, another 2 years. And we are almost halfway into the 2022, halfway done. So make sure you stay focused on your goals. So today I'm going to talk about launch marketing. All right. We have only 12 more days to the book launch, and I'll give you a couple things. 12 more days. There's going to be a big surprise bonus announcement on that day. Okay, I'll make that day. I don't know when I'm going to make it, but it's definitely going to be 3 parties. So save that day, June 6th, and it will be a virtual online party where I'm going to give away over $1,000 worth of free prizes. Yes, $1,000 worth of free prizes. A chance to win an autographed hard copy of the book, and there'll be a live Q&A celebration and stuff like that. This will be a lot of fun. And I made 3 different sessions for you. We're going to have one at 9 a.m. Eastern in the morning. So if you're out in Asia, Australia, you can still hop onto that one. We have one in the afternoon at 3 p.m. USA Eastern. So this would be great if you are in Europe or Middle East, or you're just in the afternoon in the US before the kids come home. That's a great time. And we also have one at 10 p.m. at night. That would help you out for 10 p.m. Eastern. If you have a busy day, you can still hop on. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to Q&A. We're going to do some coaching as well, share some stuff from the book. And again, $1,000 worth of free prizes given out. All right, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you don't miss it. You see the Facebook group event. If you go to Simon Chan page, you will see it. All right, so let's go to the goodie. I'll keep it short today. It's about launch marketing. I see, and the reason I share this with you, I saw someone that wanted to promote a service that their company had in direct selling, and immediately just want to create a viral post. Right now, a post is really, 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 really difficult to create something viral. Okay, just from scratch. And even if you get it on viral or something, you can do it on TikTok, sometimes in Reels. It's whether it leads to sales is something else. All right, and anything that I've seen viral, normally there's a lead up to that. Right, so I've created a viral post before. I've created one recently for my son for baseball. But before he had a post, he had a couple series of posts that kind of warmed things up to his followers, to the algorithm. Okay, it was on, my son has a baseball account on Instagram. Warm that up before it went viral. Okay, so in anything, whether you want your product and service, or you want to make a heavy recruiting push or blitz, right? Sometimes people, I'm going to go out, and by the way, I'm not into blitzes. I believe consistency beats intensity. And I have a chapter dedicated to that in the book. Intensity sometimes doesn't work. But just say, for example, you want to say, hey, I want to hit 10 signups in the next month. For you to get started, just on the month of June, right? And we have a couple more days to that. It's going to be really difficult. Now, you need to build up. And normally in any type of blitz leading to that, you need, for example, reach out, warm up your contacts for 2 or 3 weeks before you show them the business, right? And so anything you want to promote, there's a sequence of steps. So I'll give you an example of the book, right? The Consistency Pill. We're launching this book on June 6th, 12 more days left, right? It's not just like, oh, I didn't announce it on June 5th or the June. Hey, we'll come out with a book. And in fact, this was announced over like 6 weeks ago. I think 6 was maybe almost 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I believe. I made that first announcement. I still remember right before my kids went to spring break, went to San Diego, right? So there's got to be strategy thinking about, because just because you announced it today, and just because I announced it in March, most of you didn't know about it until later on, until you saw multiple posts, right? Like in the last 3 weeks, Every day I've been doing a countdown on my Instagram story, Facebook story. 15 more days, 14 more days, 13 more days. I've been posting at least once a week on my feeds about the book launch. And it takes repeated exposure and also giving content, right? I've been talking about consistency for gosh, how long has it been, right? And so the book is going to be a much easier sell because I've been talking about consistency for the last 2-3 years, every day in our pep talks. Right? Every day, image quotes or motivational stuff on my stories. So that's the way you got to think about it. And if you think about anyone that's, and I use Apple computer, I'm a big fan of Apple, right? It's like they always start off, they don't just say, hey, the new iPhone is coming out. They don't do that, right? Maybe like Samsung, other companies do that, but they actually do, well, maybe 6 months in advance, leak something out, get people interested. Then they make an announcement. Then they talk about the new iOS, but they don't talk about the phone. And then another 1 or 2 months, they come out and announce the phone. And then you still got to wait a little 2-3 weeks. And then they take orders. And then afterwards, they still don't deliver. And then finally, they say, hey, the phones are going to ship. Right? So think about that. And anytime I'm marketing, there's always a lead up to that. Right? So if you say, oh, I want to go recruit 10 people a month, that's great. Right? But you say, well, I'm going to do it starting today. You're probably not going to get results. If you don't get results, so you have to be patient because it takes time. Even just with the book club, it took time. Even today, as much marketing, there's a lot of people who don't know about my consistency pill. I'm reaching out. I'm networking. I'm connecting with old warm markets. I'm connecting with old acquaintances. It takes time. And if you're not getting the results you want, it's because people don't know much about you, right? So maybe let's go back to social media. You're posting content, teaching. Number one, you got to be consistent. And number two, you got to be consistent reach outs. And just because you're doing it doesn't mean people will see it. And I think when you're doing social media, it's more like driving past the freeway, right? You're driving past the freeway, you see these billboards. A lot of times you see it, but they don't really see it, right? They see the billboard, but they're not thinking about it. They got to see repeated exposures. And then consistently you giving value, and whether it's entertainment, making them laugh, doing little dances on TikTok or Instagram, or teaching or inspiration, consistent giving value, or sharing about who you are as well. So maybe there's something that clicks. Oh, I like that person because of that. Right? I like that person because that person is also an immigrant. I'm an immigrant, right? Something like that. Or that person's a baseball fan. I'm a baseball fan. Whatever it is, it takes time to click. But you need to have a strategy in any time of launch. And I think for this book launch, even like the book club, right? The book club right here, like I started a book club like 2 months ago. We didn't do any, I haven't even sold a book yet. But again, what purpose of book club is to kind of give you an exclusive look, teaching you the insides of what it takes to market a project and also to build up the interest as well, right? It takes time. So anyway, I want to just share that with you with the book. And we got like a launch party coming up. We got free prizes. That's all part of the campaign. You can market that. You can apply that to your business as well. Maybe give out free samples or maybe a free book or whatever, right? You can be creative. But we're doing a launch party. We're doing a lot of goodies, this book club, everything. But look at this book, not just as, hey, Simon's giving great content. Look at how Simon is going behind the scenes and creating this excitement around the book. And those are marketing lessons and valuable lessons that you can apply to any business out there, or a service, product, or getting people to join. All right, everyone, that's my lesson for you, a little goodie for you behind the scenes. Again, there's a huge announcement coming up for the launch. And it's a climax too, getting you excited. There's a big, huge bonus freebie. I can't talk anymore about it. I got to wait a little bit longer. That's what my coach told me. I got to listen to my coach. I have a coach too. By the way, having a coach guide me through this process, big help. But 12 more days. And if your friends are not part of the book club, get them to consistencypill.com and then save the date June 6th. That's the launch. And then we got a party going on. Woohoo. Anyway, God bless you all. Hey, this is my 10-year birthday. Thank you also for being part of my journey and able to have a positive impact on others. I appreciate every one of you, and I just don't say that for saying that. I really appreciate you because I know you could be watching something else. Your time and attention is valuable, so I appreciate you. Thank you. Anyway, hope you like this goodie. Drop in a comment. Let me know what you learned, what you plan to apply, and have a blessed day. Go out there and have a positive impact. God bless.